In winter, I always keep toothpaste in the car. It's the cheapest way to get rid of an annoying problem. Although it sounds strange, toothpaste has a brilliant application that will be useful for drivers. Winter is a challenging time for drivers. Snow removal from the car, frozen locks, and fogged up windows. Limited visibility on the road can lead to accidents. It turns out that ordinary toothpaste can solve the annoying problem. All you need is to prepare a microfiber cloth. It's important for it to be clean and new. Squeeze a bit of toothpaste onto it, then rub it onto the inner part of the windshield. Start from the front, spreading it evenly. Then, with the clean side of the cloth, begin to polish. A thin layer of paste will settle on the windshield. Its action will prevent the windows from fogging up. It's always worth having a tube in the car. Additionally, toothpaste has polishing properties. It helps to remove microscratches that occur on the windows during driving.
Rub half an apple on your car window. After a while, you'll see why it's worth doing. It's an old trick that many people have likely forgotten. It turns out that half an apple can be useful during rain. This sight is probably familiar to any driver. However, if our car has weak wipers, a simple half apple can enhance their performance. Just carefully spread it on the car window, centimeter by centimeter. Apples naturally contain malic acid, which creates a lotus effect on the glass. This is a scientific concept that describes the self-cleaning effect of surfaces, first discovered in plants of the Nelumbo lotus genus. A window treated this way will quickly repel water and dirt from its surface. This improves visibility on the road, especially during winter. Just wipe the window with half an apple from time to time. During winter, I always have a newspaper in my car. Might sound strange, but once you understand why, you might adopt the habit too. Old newspapers, it turns out, possess some remarkable qualities many people are unaware of. In the winter, our cars often accumulate moisture, especially from the melting snow on our shoes. If you don't want to invest in rubber mats, a simple folded newspaper under the floor mat works wonders. It absorbs the moisture effectively, and you can easily swap it out every few days. Not only does it address the moisture issue, but it also prevents the floor mat from slipping during drives. Simply place it under the car seat or above the trunk. Your windows won't fog up, even in winter. Foggy windows can be a nuisance. If your car has too much moisture, this trick will come in handy. Put it in a carafe or jar and stretch it over the opening. Prepare some dry, white rice. Pour it into the inside of a sock. Rice has brilliant properties as a natural water absorber. Additionally, it eliminates unpleasant odors. Tie the end of the sock with an elastic band. Place the prepared sock in the car. You can tuck it under the seats. If you're dealing with a foggy rear window, place it on the parcel shelf above the trunk. There's no airflow in that area, so the rice will effectively handle the condensation. Although this trick may seem simple, it really works. Replace the rice in the sock once a month. Are you having trouble with your car doors freezing? This trick will solve it in seconds. During winter, door seals can stiffen, stick, or even crack. The plastic parts can be damaged in sub-zero temperatures. That's why, in the early days of winter, it's essential to lubricate them. You can use regular cosmetic Vaseline for this task. Apply the product to your finger and lubricate the seals with it. This will make them firm and resistant to frost. Make sure to thoroughly apply the Vaseline to the seals on the doors as well. Do you have Vaseline at home? Did you know you can use it for car care? A simple potato can work wonders, especially in winter. Take a potato half and rub it on your car windows. The starch it leaves behind prevents water and snow from sticking, proving invaluable during intense precipitation. This trick ensures a clear view without streaks from rain, enhancing overall road safety. Take WD-40 and spray it on that car part, ideally before the coldest weather hits. This simple step can save you a lot of hassle. WD-40, with its multiple uses, proves valuable to keep in your car during winter. If you've dealt with frozen locks and freezing temperatures, you know regular de-icers don't always cut it. That's why a preemptive spray of WD-40 on the lock can work wonders. It quickly fills the lock's internal components, safeguarding it from water and freezing. Taking just a few seconds, this task can spare you plenty of frustration on frosty winter mornings.
Recipe for homemade grout cleaner. After 15 minutes, they looked like new. It's incredibly effective and budget-friendly. The results are fantastic. In a bowl, pour 4 tablespoons of baking soda. Add 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide. Finally, add a teaspoon of dish soap. Mix everything to achieve a paste-like consistency. Dirt, mold, and dust accumulate on grout lines. Their rough surface makes cleaning them difficult and time-consuming. Instead of scrubbing the grout with a brush, it's better to use the paste trick. Apply a thick layer of the mixture on dirty grout lines. Use a toothbrush for this purpose. The paste must cover the entire surface thoroughly. Leave it on for 15 minutes. If the grout lines are very dirty, you can extend this time up to an hour. After this time, remove the paste, wipe the floor with a wet cloth, and leave the grout lines. When they dry, you'll see a colossal difference. They'll regain their original color, and you won't have to scrub them. They'll be clean and mold-free. In the recording, you can see how huge the difference is. On the left is the grout cleaned with the paste, and on the right is the dirty grout. I do this once every few months, and my bathroom looks like new. Have you ever mixed toothpaste with salt? If not, you're about to find out how much you've been missing. See what happens when you combine these 2 ingredients. I do it often. You'll need table salt, fine and white, and regular toothpaste. Pour 2 tablespoons of salt into a container. Add a bit of toothpaste, squeezing about 10 centimeters from the tube. Also, add a tablespoon of dishwashing liquid. It will improve the mixture's consistency and strength. Mix all the ingredients into a uniform paste. This small amount is completely sufficient for a single use. The 3 ingredients are inexpensive. That's why I have more money left in my wallet. I don't spend it on expensive products, yet the effect is the same. This homemade toothpaste cleans, disinfects, and leaves a perfect shine. Salt has always been used for cleaning various things, and toothpaste, additionally, disinfects the surfaces being cleaned and leaves a pleasant fragrance. Dishwashing liquid removes dirt, grease, and various deposits. Therefore, this mixture is perfect for the bathroom. It has extraordinary cleaning power. You can clean the sink with this paste. It will remove limescale and deposits from the faucet. A bit of the mixture will make it look like new. The same effect can be achieved in the shower. Just apply the mixture and rinse it off after a while. The shower head will regain its brightness and shine. Apply toothpaste to a knife. You'll be amazed by the results. If the knife is dull and you don't have a sharpener, this trick will surely come in handy. Apply toothpaste to both sides of the blade. Then, take a ceramic bowl and place it upside down. Sprinkle it generously with salt. Also, add a tablespoon of vinegar. Rub the knife at an angle against the edge of the ceramic. Salt and toothpaste disinfect the blade and enhance the sharpening effect. Ceramic is an excellent alternative to a sharpener. The knife will cut like new.